Mr. Tung. We're going to ask him a few questions about his past days, memories, and future plans after he retires. So let's get it.
Yeah, come in.
Before
Okay,
that-
please sit down. Okay, thank you.
Okay, good afternoon, sir. I'm Angelina, and accompanying me here is Brandon and Joshua. We will going to ask you a few questions.
Okay. Did you want to be a principal here? Was it something you wanted, or did it happen just like that?
How long I've been the principal here? It was 11 years ago. I think I was transferred here in 2004, 16th of September.
Wow.
So it should be 11 years now. Yeah. It didn't just happen because the school board had contacted me and asked me whether I wanted to transfer here to help up in this Anglican school or not, because there was a vacancy here. I was serving in Keningau as the principal of St. Francis Xavier Secondary School. So I agreed to move over to Tawau to serve in this school. Yeah.
Do you think are the best aspects and the most difficult aspects of being a principal in our school here?
The best aspect is when everybody could cooperate with me, work together as a team, and can understand one another and can help out with one another. I think that would be the best atmosphere and situation. Yeah. And also every time when the school results come out, especially our SPM results, so normally we would be in the top 10 list among the top 10 school in Sabah. So that is always a very satisfying experience, to see our school in the top 10 of Sabah. And sometimes our students become the top student of Sabah. Sometimes one or two of them are in the top 10 list among the top 10 best students in Sabah. I think the most difficult aspect is to handle human conflicts. Yeah, when students quarrel and when they fight, it is hard to solve this problem. Or when there are conflicts among the staff, and so human relationship is important in work. Although performance is important, but the relationship is also important, because if the relationship is not good, it will affect the performance and the teamwork. And teamwork is very important, as you know. When the team work together, the result is always better than if it is done by one person alone. Since
When you came to our school, what was your first impression of?
Before I came, I was already impressed by the academic performance of this school. Yeah, it was already well known in Sabah that this was a good school. And then when I came, I saw that the building, was so nice and very newly built. Yeah, and especially my office is one of the biggest office, I think, among all the schools in Malaysia.
Wow.
It's very comfortable. So I was impressed by the physical condition of the school. It was very conducive. But then as we entered the classrooms, we found that the classrooms are very crowded with many students. But it is the thing that we have to face in this school, because it is usually, the choice of the parents to send their children here. So many people want to come in to study here. So we have a lot of students in the classes. So we have large classes. I was first in SMK Beluran. I taught there for 4 years. And then as a teacher, as a mathematics teacher. And then the school was upgraded from grade C to grade B. And at the time, the principal and the senior assistant, they were not qualified to be the principals and administrators. I was the only confirmed graduate teaching there. So they asked me to be acting as a principal for a while. And then when they came, the deputy director came and talked to me with divisional education officer. They asked me 2 questions. Are you married? I said yes. Do you have a car? I said yes.
Okay.
So those were the only 2 questions they asked me, and then they said, you become the principal of this school. So I think that's the shortest interview in the world.
Oh, okay.
So I became a principal only 4 years after I started teaching. That was in 1985.
Wow.
I started
5 years
teaching
old.
in 1981. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So then later I was transferred to St. Michael's School, Sandakan, and then I became the principal. Then I went to do my master's degree in London for 1 year and came back. I was appointed the principal of Sekolah Menengah Chonghua, Tenom. And then I was promoted to St. Francis Xavier, Keningau,
Wow.
and then transferred to St. Patrick's. I think altogether
A long
I
journey.
must have been a principal for how many years? More than 30 years. The thing I miss most would be the people in this school.
Okay.
And then the second I miss most in this school, I think, will be the garden. We
The
have
garden,
in
yes.
over the years
Really garden.
built a very nice garden. We started building the garden in 2005, and
Wow.
and then suddenly in 2006 there was a big landslide here outside the
remember
office,
that.
major landslide, and then the engineer said they had to cover the earth so that the would prevent further landslide. So we had to dig up all the plants to plant over there near the hall and other places.
I see.
So after we repaired this place affected by the landslide, we started planting again, and the garden has come out very nice. So that would, yeah. I think I will also miss the friends in Taiwan because I'll be moving back to Ipoh and Cameron Highlands. So I will miss many friends here in Taiwan. That's right.
How about singing or exercise since our school have all
Oh,
these
yeah.
activities? Will it be an option for you after retiring?
Yes, I like singing and I like running. Yeah. Now when I came to work in this school, it was so new to me and I was very unfamiliar. And this school, is bigger than all the other schools that I had managed. So when I started in 2004 and then 2005, 2006, I was very busy establishing the school's management and administration, and I didn't have time to jog or play badminton. I was a badminton player before that.
Wow.
And then running, I like to run long distance. I didn't do those activities. And then about 3 years ago, I started making time for running and then singing. And so now I have developed a very high interest in singing, and I'm honing my skill now in singing. And of course running, I have run a few full marathons. I think after I have retired, I will train again. And I will also sing if there's any opportunity.
I would like to give Sir the opportunity to give some wishes or message to the new teachers, veteran teachers, the staffs, and the students.
Okay. First to the teachers, I really appreciate the cooperation the teachers have given me throughout this 11-year plus year. Without their support, I could do nothing. In fact, all the successes of the school, the good results, the good performance in co-curricular activities, and the good discipline among the students are all the results of the effort of the teachers and the office staff, even the lab assistants, and the sweepers and the gardeners all have done their part. And without them, this school would not be successful. So I'm really thankful to them. And then to new teachers, I pray that they will find interest in teaching and really appreciate this profession, because it's a very noble profession. Even the sweepers and the gardeners, I appreciate them. They have helped us to keep the school very clean. Many people who have come to our school, they praise our school for being very clean and the gardens very nice. So they also have done their work. The security guards also, we cannot forget them. They take care of the school during the night, especially during the day also. They help us to keep the school as a safe place. And so I do wish them selamat maju jaya, happy working in this school. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Sir. Thank you, sir, for giving us a precious time.
Okay,
All
okay.
the best.